Let's start your speaking test. In the first part, I'll ask you some questions regarding yourself only. Let's talk about birds. Which is your favorite bird?
My favorite bird is owl. I I was a fan of Harry Potter in my
Oh,
childhood. That's why I used to like owls. Harry Potter, the main protagonist of, or maybe the main superhero of that movie had an owl. That's why I like owls. So no,
okay.
they are very
And
sweet.
fine. Do you get to see a lot of owls in your area?
No, sir. In my childhood, I had seen one. Uh, it was an injured owl. That is the scenario that I'm able to remember. Apart from that, I there are it's rare that I see any owl out there in my area.
Okay.
So apart from that, we see okay.
Fine. Thank you. Uh, in the future, do you think you're going to see owls more often or maybe at all?
No, sir, I don't think I'll be able to get a chance to see any owl in nature. But maybe in a zoo or somewhere where I definitely go intentionally to see an owl, then I might be able to find an owl. I always want to have a pet owl, but my mother don't allow that. So.
Yeah, they're considered very wise and all, right? Good. And unconventional. Okay. Let's move on to the topic bodybuilding. Are you into it?
Uh, Earlier, sir, I was into going gym and doing bodybuilding stuff, but right now I'm not. I have taken a good amount of break from it. It is very good for your health and everything, but I have taken a break from it, so I'm not currently doing it.
Why this break?
This break happened because of my career. I was not having some good time in my career, and my health was going very bad. So that's why I took a break from going to gym, and I rather shifted to much more conventional method of uh, uh, being fit. Morning walk, evening walk types, yoga, etc.
Okay, cool.
So
And do you know someone who is obsessed with it?
no, yes, sir. There are people who are obsessed with it in social media. I'm able to find those people. I also follow a few people, but
But do you know someone personally, like a gym
no,
rat?
sir. Personally, I don't know anybody who has been that much addicted toward it.
Cool.
So,
We'll move on to the topic furniture now. What's your favorite piece of furniture in your house?
furniture or nature?
Furniture. Now, for nature, I will not consider your house. Okay. Furniture.
Furniture, I like table. Okay. It's not a normal table. Like I what I'm telling here is I like my study table. It is the oldest piece of furniture that I have. The earliest memory of this furniture is when I was studying for my physics exam. This is the
Mhm.
oldest memory of my this piece of furniture, and I am kind of attached to this. It also have some bruises, you can say, but I really like it. Like
Okay,
it's my favorite piece.
perfect. And when do you think you're going to buy more furniture?
Sure, I want to buy a chair, so I'm planning to buy it this Diwali. I want to buy a revolving chair, so maybe in 2 3 weeks, I'm planning to buy one. That
Okay.
that is.
And how much do you think it's going to cost you?
Well, I think in Indian terms, it's going to cost me around 8,000 rupees if I buy a really nice piece of chair. But for a good leather quality chair, you can find that for 3,000 rupees, something around that. So that is really that can do its work. It's a good leather finish, wood, everything is fine. But if you want a very comfortable gaming kind of chair, that is what I want. So that is for 8,000 rupees, a single
Okay.
piece. So that is a bit costly, but
Great. Awesome. I think this Diwali is going to be a very good one for you. Let's move on to part two. Okay. Sahil, do you see your card? Sahil, can you see your card?
no, sir, I'm not able to see my card. Yes, now I'm able to see the card.
Okay.
So,
So you'll have you'll have 1 minute to prepare for it, and you will speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I'll tell you when to start and when to stop, and you can make some notes if you wish. Your preparation time starts now. Okay, Sahil, please start speaking.
Sir,
Sahil.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like very old style retro songs with a remix of new punch, I would say. So those are the songs that right now I'm into. You can find those kind of songs in Nescafe Basement. It's a YouTube channel on YouTube. So on Coke Studio. So these are the two places, my go-to places where you can find those kind of songs. But the song that right now I want to talk about is Honey Singh's new song. It's called Kule Kule. So which is in English you would call that soft.
Right.
I don't know if I'm correctly translating it or not. So it's a hip hop and rap mix kind of song. It's by Honey Singh. It gives really nice vibe of Honey Singh, as Honey Singh is a famous singer in India, in Punjab, I would say. Uh, I heard that song on YouTube. I was searching for some new song, something new, something different. I was very bored with the kind of music I used to listen. It was rather depressing. So, I started searching for something cool, and I find Honey Singh, and I find his new song, the last song that the latest song that he published. It was after his long journey or a battle with his depression. So after that, he published this song, and he's coming every month with a new song. So I was just going through the songs and the kind of songs he's publishing right now. So those are the kind of songs that I'm listening to right now. I liked it because at that moment it just suited. That was the exact thing that I was searching for that point of time. I wanted something different, something punchy, something new. I was bored with all
Okay,
kind of
thank you.
Punjabi vibe. Okay.
And do you know someone who has not liked this song at all?
So personally, I do not like
No, no.
so
Do you know
on
someone? Do you know someone who has not liked this song, the song you talked about? A person who hates this
there would
song,
always be
maybe.
people there would always be people who do not like this song, but I don't focus upon them. I
No, no.
rather
Any
consider
person you know about. This is like there's one small question after part two. It's called a rounding off question. So do you know
okay.
someone? The answer has to be
Yes, sir.
short. It's
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay. Do you know someone who does not like this song?
Yes, sir. I do know somebody who do not like this song.
Who?
And should I explain the
No, no,
scenario?
no. It's a small answer question. Short answer
Okay,
question.
sir. Okay,
Who
sir.
who does not like this song?
The friends of Honey Singh,
Okay,
those
great.
are the competitors.
Fine, fine, fine. Let's move on to part three. We've been talking about a song that you are that you have been I would say swayed by perhaps. So I would like to continue that topic only. Let's talk about songs in general. How are the songs of today different from the songs of the past?
Sir, in current times, people are using more electronic uh, kind of electronics vibing songs. There's a very different tune and there is a very different feel to those songs. I don't like these new kind of songs, but these are the kind of songs that are coming. There are no nice vocals, there are no nice tunes, there are only some EDM or some digitally created sounds that they are adding. This sound pleasant to ears, but they are not able to hit your soul. That is what I believe, that a
And was
song
that the
must.
case with the old songs? Like, were they soul-defining songs?
Yes, sir. I definitely consider it that way. That old songs are very pleasant to the soul. They help you to connect to your real self, to your emotional self, and they help you to bring something positive out of you. So
Mhm.
that's why I go for old songs.
Perfect.
Those are written with
Fine, fine.
wisdoms.
Thank you. Uh, how difficult do you think it is to how difficult do you think it is to sing a song?
So I think it is very easy to sing a song, but if people like it or not, that's very
Mhm.
that's a very subjective thing. If people like that or not, so it depends upon people. Anybody can sing. For example, last night there were dogs howling outside my uh,
Okay.
house, so I think they were trying to sing something, so in their language.
Okay.
So
Okay. Great. And in the future, do you think more people are going to become musicians, singers, lyricists,
yes sir,
etc.?
yes sir, I believe that, because you know uh, there are kind of transformation that has happened. Anything can be transferred to a song, transformed to a song. Even this class or this conversation that we are having right now, somebody would pick clips from it and would add a tone on it and some repetitions, and they would convert it into a song. So I think anybody can become a singer. What
Mm.
the
Okay.
word
I
singer is.
hope nobody does that. Okay. Fine. Let's move on to the topic. Being an artist. Do you think artists are respected considerably in your country?
Yes, sir. I believe artists are very respectfully considered in my country. Uh, there are old artists as well as the new artists. Everybody knows everybody like though both kind of artists. They're very well respected, very well loved, and people are very passionate toward artists and the kind of art they produce. Whether it be to any art, singing, music, dance, painting, or anything. So people prefer artists and they
Okay.
respect them.
And what about their pay scales? Are they given enough money also?
No, sir, that is a very that is a very uh, it's a very sensitive topic about their pay scale. What I have heard, that singers are, for movie songs, they are not paid. They are only
Hmm.
paid if they become famous, and they are paid in some 2-3 lakh rupees per song. So before they become the hit singer, or before they become somebody valuable, something famous, or somebody who people are crazy about, until then they are not paid very well. So they are on their own for earning their money. It's a very
Okay.
difficult
That's
method.
interesting. And how do you think it's going to change in the future? Do you think they're going to make, big money?
In my country,
Anyway.
so I believe people social media is happening, YouTube and everything is coming, so people are getting multiple platforms to publish their songs and to publish their work. So that is becoming a very good thing that is happening right now. So people are able to deliver their stuff in a very open manner. So the taste of people are also changing. So yes, I believe that people would be able to
Okay.
get more.
Thank you, Sahil. This is the end of your speaking test. I'll give you a score after evaluation.